Zenit St. Petersburg are back on home soil, having returned from their travels with what their manager described as a credible draw. Reactions were mixed amongst those who saw it. The feeling from the stands is very much that there is work still to do. Work that needs to be done, though, at least in front of this faithful band of supporters who will be vocal, who are full of belief, who are creating a fabulous atmosphere for us. The team must surely feed off that. They are raring to go. We'll be up and running very, very soon. We have terrific scenes in front of us at the Estadio do Dragão, one of the biggest venues in Portugal. Well, the tension here reflects the state of the tie.
Yeah, there's nothing to separate these two, Peter, but the opening exchanges here could have a telling bearing on who'll move forward. We could get a helter-skelter start. I'm hopeful of that. And should that not produce a goal or goals, it may then become a little cagier. I think we're in for something unpredictable come what may, and that's the way I like it.
The action has already started. Zenit St. Petersburg are back home now after what could be a really important draw in the away leg. And so we seek a definitive outcome here. Outright, on away goals, or even via penalties. Ivanovic. Zhirkov. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's not taken him long. That's going to be a booking. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Going for goal! And another time!
Zenit St. Petersburg really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Up to meet it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. It's the through ball. Ivanovic. Zhirkov. Zenit St. Petersburg have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
It's gone a long way up and away. Here it comes. Get that clear. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Still goalless. Drilled in low. And he's He's got good distance. Who's chasing? Zhirkov tries to get it forward quickly. Dinks one in, cuts it out, it's come loose. Ashmoon gets it back. Juba. Zhirkov. Rakitsky. Aimed low and direct. Over to the left. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Strength, too strong for his opponent. Ivanovic, and the weighted pass, and it's got through. Cleared without complication. It's going to be another throw. Lifting it over, in towards the middle, knocks it away, here comes another, gets up to head it! Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Here it comes, and the flag has stayed down. There are a few waiting for it. Forward it goes. Juba. Back to the keeper. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Whipped in. The shot's on! And he's found the net! We're back where we started. It's level on aggregate. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Zenit St. Petersburg concede. We're now level here and on aggregate. And it's Zhirkov. And he heaves it forward. Out for a throw-in. That was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Goes long. Keeps everyone guessing. Massive leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Azmoun gets on the end of it. Azmoun! There it is! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Zenit St. Petersburg take the lead both in this match and on aggregate. That'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Zenit St. Petersburg head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're off again. Well played, he saw that coming. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Tries to stroke it through. It's a goal kick. There's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. looks to thread it through. Swung over, great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Out to the flank. Pushes it out wide. Aimed long and direct. Juba.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners.
Towering header! Danger averted for now. Looks to clip it forward. Asmoon showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Minutes played. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Juba gets wrestled off the ball. Asmoon. Juba. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Looking for space out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Juba. Asmoon. Played into space out wide. Asmoon! He's got away! Boots it to safety. Incoming cross. And it's hoisted clear. Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. And that's a throw. No, that's not the ball he wanted. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Knocks it away. Back and they start again. Just about up to 75 minutes. So who's he picking out?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ivanovic does well to read it and intercepts. Keeper goes long. And it's got through. No, it's not getting there.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Asmoon hits one! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Zenit St. Petersburg take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the wing. Played back in. Zhirkov gets good distance on it. Gets it back to the keeper and go again. Striding forward, facing goal. A chance to play it in. Coaxed through there. Fires it in low. He goes long. Juba. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Juba. Zhirkov. Aimed long and direct. So the manager making the last of his changes. And that has been clubbed away. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Juba. Here it comes. And he just whacks it away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. First hurdle cleared, on to the next one. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Zenit St. Petersburg had a very simple tactic to implement, Peter, and they exposed their opposition with expansive incision. And I just really liked what I saw here.
Well, we welcome you to our coverage of the return leg of this first round tie. The outcome of the first leg could hardly have been more convincing. It leaves the general consensus being that the second leg should be little more than a mere procession, and you can understand why folk are feeling that. While there have been some notable comebacks over the history of this competition, the odds here do not look at all good. It's a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So raring to go here, eager to finish the job and move on.
Yeah, it's going to take a momentous change in fortune to overturn this. I think when you're in such a commanding position, there's no need to go chasing goals again here. They've afforded themselves a chance to control the tempo of this second leg and make the opposition come up with something a little more special. They could end up nibbling at a carcass if they play this right.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Played into space out wide, and he's onside. Gorgeous control there. And it's Azpilicueta. Kovacic, he's got away. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Barkley crosses. He's dealt with that well. Oh, great ball! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Kovacic plays it short. Azpilicueta. He's on his way. Just brushed off the ball there. Barkley. Jorginho. Christensen tries to get it forward quickly. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. It's Azpilicueta, aimed long and direct. Willian is demand. Shoots! Boots it to safety. Turns and goes back. How about a shot? Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. That's going to be a goal kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Emerson, out to the left it goes. Abraham. Willian. A chance! Over to the left. Gets up to head it! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Just whacks it away. Willian. It's out for a goal kick. Ball through needs to be good here. Has a pop!
Let's go, Peter. The keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great lead! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Willian. Aimed long and direct. He's through the middle. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Kovacic. As Pliqueta goes looking. Willian. Nicely controlled. Abraham. So who's he picking out? Barkley. Oh, good interception.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Plays a clever pass. He's had a go! There's a goal! The breakthrough strike! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Looks to thread it through. Shoots! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Looking for space out wide. Up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Barkley gets it back. And here's the chance to counter. Forward it goes. Pumps it into the area. Hits one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It's Kovacic. Willian looking to run onto it. As Piliqueta goes for the cross, looking to shoot! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So now the difference is 3. Orban. Here it comes. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Oh, smart save. Willian. Played out to the right. Keeper's got good distance on that. Battles to win it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Barkley. And he's going long. Abraham. Willian. Abraham. And the finish! It's in!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Abraham. He's made certain that won't get through. Racing Club can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Hoists it high. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's hoisted clear. There's the whistle for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So off we go once more. And he heaves it forward. Willian. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's left his man. Crosses in a low one. Kovacic. Raspilicueta. Kovacic. Raspilicueta. And the counter is on. Dinks one in. It's gone a long way up and away. And the flag has stayed down. Drills one in. Good clearance and very necessary. Willian. Kovacic. Jorginho. Kovacic. Now it's Willian. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Willian. Aimed long and direct. Now the counter. Timely intervention. Abraham gets his foot in there. Looks to clip it forward. And he's there to hoof it away. The referee's given a throw. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Hit into the middle. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Throw it. Shoots! Christensen. Aimed long and direct. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Emerson. Forward it goes. Battles to win it back. And it's Barkley. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries lifting it over. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Abraham going through. And he's cut it out. Decision for the referee. Barkley. Emerson. Gets it back. Abraham! And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? That's been won straight back. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, he's in! Barkley. Gets good distance on it. Emerson. Now it's Willian. Has he picked him out? Willian. Up for the header! In it goes! And surely now, the result beyond doubt.
Chelsea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Racing Club have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Into the middle, and that's been levered clear. Emerson plays it forward, dashing forward at pace. Out to the left it goes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. He stayed down and he's in very obvious discomfort here. Knocks it away. Kovacic. Willian. It's got through. Emerson, he's had a shot! Should have put that one away.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Kovacic goes short. Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. He's got options out wide. much defending, but that'll do. Willian tries to get it forward quickly. Goes for goal! Aimed long and direct. Barkley. Abraham. Barkley. Emerson goes up and over. Abraham! Crosses it in low. Get that clear. And it's Kovacic. Jorginho. Over to the left. He's in, surely! There's no flag. Drilled in, shot a goal! And that may well be that. That is that. First hurdle cleared, on to the next one. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Chelsea simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
Well, hello one and all, just getting settled in for the second leg of this first round tie. It is one that has supplied us with plenty to mull over since the end of the first leg. Preparations in progress. Here is where we're up to. Having lost in front of their own fans, the visitors come here desperately needing a result. It should, in theory, set up a really interesting game with them having to go on the offensive from the outset. That, I'm sure, is what the crowd anticipates. Wanda Metropolitano, of course, the new home of Atletico Madrid since the autumn of 2017. The symbol to draw in a new glorious era for this fine club. Then with a slight advantage, now preparing to finish the job off.
Well, Peter, it may be a narrow lead, but initially they won't have to think about extending it. This has to be an exercise in quietening a hostile home crowd, and that can be achieved with a game plan of containment and frustration. A souring of this atmosphere will feel like another goal for them, so that's what they've got to try and cling to early on, and then they can manage it from there.
We have already started here. Atletico Madrid are back on familiar territory, having secured victory in the first leg. They will make it into the quarter-finals, even with a draw here. Juan Quintero drills one in. Good clearance and very necessary. He goes long. And that has been clubbed away. That is as far as they're going to go. Vitolo. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Prato. That's been levered clear. Herrera. Diego Costa looking to break out here. Vitolo. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Trippier plays a clever pass. Vitolo. Herrera, promising cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Prato.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Juan Quintero battles to win it back. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. A buccaneering run from the defender.
River Plate have been making some good inroads down the right. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. River Plate really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Cuts it out. Ferreira Carrasco! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
It's Morata. Out towards the flank. Now it's Carrasco. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. So it is still 0-0. Prato. He's in space and looking for options. He's got away. Pumps it into the... Massive leap! Yes, it's in! And it's River Plate who go in front. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
River Plate give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Trippier. Vitolo. Herrera. Let's put a stop to that. Ball's gone out of play. Vitolo. Saul. Jimenez. Carrasco goes up and over. It's gone a long way up and away. Quintero. Enzo Perez. Quintero looks to thread it through. Looking for space out wide. And it's Perez. Prato. Savage can hoist it clear. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Forward it goes. It's Carrasco! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
It out to the flank. Fires, shoots! He scores! And they have an aggregate lead. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Atletico Madrid concede the advantage both in this match and on aggregate. Morata. Now it's Costa. Has gone out. Prato. And it's got through. And he's straight offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Vitolo, Morata, foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Of a goal, and the scale tips in their favour, and he's produced a beauty. Atletico Madrid trail here, but have the all-important aggregate lead. Prato. Played into space out wide. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. They have edged ahead overall. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Atletico Madrid concede the advantage both in this match and on aggregate. Prato. And the first 45 minutes are up. We go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but Well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
All Black gets it upfield. Koke. Vitolo has it out wide and in space. Gets it back. Quintero. Enzo Perez. Enzo Perez. Quintero. Looks to set one up. Savage gets rid without sophistication. Swept in. Danger averted for now. Hit into them, shapes the shoots! Worth a try, shame about the outcome.
Prato really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Perez plays it forward. Juan Quintero. A really good feat. Carrasco tries to get it forward quickly. Saul. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ginola. Prato gets into some space. In comes the cross. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Jimenez. Now it's Costa, and it's Morata. Koke. And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, that is a terrific save! Okay. Now surely knocks it away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Costa. Okay, Diego Costa. Played out to the right. Trippier. Gets it into the middle. Carrasco plays it back in. Enzo Perez. Atletico Madrid still have two substitutions up their sleeve. Juan Quintero, beautifully done. Juan Quintero delivers. And that's been levered clear. Lobs it in gently. Shot and a shot!
can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Herrera Carrasco. Good ball. He's left his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Prato. What an adventurous run from a defender. Gorgeous control there. And he just whacks it away. Cleared without complication.
River Plate are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's going after it. Enzo Perez. Prato. Over to the left. In with a header! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Prato. Prato. Going for goal! And more and more and more! And they are cruising away! And however many surrounded him, that is what he could do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business now.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
There's going to be a change now with the ball out of play.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Diego Costa. Ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, well intercepted, really alerts the danger. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oh, good interception. Aimed long and direct. The final 5 minutes. Herrera Carrasco. Now it's Morata. And it's Koke. Diego Costa. He could be in here. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Tries to dink it in. Savage knocks it away. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oh, surely! Shoots! Oh, take and with style. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
It's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. River Plate tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Keeper goes long. That's it! They are out! So they let it get away. The first leg advantage proved too slender, and from a position of such promise, they are out. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, losing is never a nice experience, especially in knockout football, and it's all about learning from your mistakes and growing as a team, so this can act as a good learning curve for them. In defeat, there are still positives to take from this.
Well, 90 pretty inconclusive minutes took us up to the halfway point of this tie. Neither side any further forward than they were before the outset. Stalemate first time round, but a good turnout now. Fans from both camps eager to ensure that the result from this decisive leg can go in their favour. They're certainly willing to do their bit. Now it is down to the players. We are in the port city of Porto, and this unmistakably the Estadio do Dragão. Blue, certainly the colour. So nothing has changed, bar the venue. The score as it was when we began.
Benfica most certainly wouldn't have expected the first leg to turn out like that. So now they're likely to play on the break and try to pinch a result rather than plough forward and leave gaps. That defence has to be watertight. It cannot, by any means, end up like a Swiss cheese.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Benfica are back home now after what could be a really important draw in the away leg. That makes it a one-off tie. Winners go through. Weigl with a delicate ball. Keeper's ball. Mesmerzel. Mustafi. Chambers. Ceballos. Aimed long and direct. He's had a shot! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
It's hoisted clear. Weigl. And it's got through. Clearance very necessary. Get it forward quickly. Ozil goes looking. Aubameyang. Now it's Lacazette. Maitland-Niles. Mesmerzel. Chambers. Ceballos. Mustafi. Aubameyang. And he's whipped it in low. Can he put it away? That really should have hit the net.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Ozil.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Gets it back. Looks to clip it forward. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Weigl. And it's Silva. Out to the left it goes. Whipped in. Shoots! Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Played out to the right. Aubameyang. And he's going long. And it's hoisted clear. Chipped through. Managed to get it away. Swept in. Aubameyang looking to shoot. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Goalkeeper's ball. Weigl. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's Silva. Throw it. For Lacazette. Weigl plays it out to the wing. Pizzi. Seferovic. And it is a goal kick. Maitland-Niles. Oh, really good feet from him. That's lovely. Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Pizzi. Seferovic cuts it out. Forward it goes. Lacazette. And that's sprayed out wide. Chambers tries and it goes for goal. It's in! And they have an aggregate lead.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Benfica trail by 1 in this match and on aggregate. Weigl. Aimed long and direct. Over to the left. Is it in? Oh, it's gone in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Ceballos. Mustafi. Chambers. Mesnozil. Chambers. And it's Chambers. That's a throw. Rafa Silva. Decent progress down the left. Rafa Silva, he slid it through. Forward it goes. Mesnozil. Ball's out on the left now. Played into space out wide. Here it comes. They have edged ahead overall. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Benfica take the lead and take charge of the tie. Rafa Silva. And it's Seferovic. Tosses in a low one. Cut out in the nick of time. It's gone a long way up and away. Ceballos tries to get it forward quickly. It's a decent ball. Weigl. Looking for space out wide. And he just whacks it away. There's the end of the first half. Benfica come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Underway again. Chambers goes looking. He's put a stop to that. Seferovic. Weigl spreads it towards the left. Loose, who's getting there? Can he shoot? Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Get that clear. It's Lacazette. It's Aubameyang. Good ball. Lacazette. Oh, that's neat. Rafa Silva, forward it goes. Seferovic. Weigl. Clips one through. Has gone out. Defence has got rid of that. And the finish! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Just so calm under pressure.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Benfica take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Andre Almeida. Titsi. And it's Silva.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Hit into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. And he's cut it out. Lacazette plays it forward. Mesut Ozil. Lacazette. Chambers. Lacazette. It's a throw. It's Ozil. Chambers. Oh, that's nice. Lacazette. To safety.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Rafa Silva. He's got away. A chance to play it in. Drilled in low. And he heaves it forward. Aubameyang already, of course, on the score sheet. Mesut Ozil. Lacazette. Done very well to intervene. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mesut Ozil. And it's Lacazette. And it's Lacazette. Wrestled off the ball. Titsi. And it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. That'll be a throw. Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Weigl does have an assist to his name. Now it's Aubameyang. Tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Chambers gets good distance on it. Gets it back. Now it's Aubameyang. it's Aubameyang. Gets it upfield. Seferovic. Just brushed off the ball there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Dinks one in. And it's got through. Well, a throw in. Aimed long and direct. And help's available out wide. Rafa Silva. He's left his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Looking to force his way through. Aubameyang pushes it out wide. Forward it goes. Seferovic. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. It's come loose. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Going through. It's Ozil.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Rafa Silva. Seferovic!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Andre Almeida. And that has been clubbed away. Lovely bit of skill. Weigl. And that will be the final act. First hurdle cleared, on to the next one. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
Hello and welcome to everyone who has joined us with kick-off imminent here in the second half of this first round tie. Some have described it as a dead rubber, so significant was the gulf in the performances of the two sides in the previous leg. Whether that turns out to be the case remains to be seen. There are 90 minutes still to be played. Estadio do Dragão in Porto, distinctive in so many ways by comparison with its Lisbon rivals. And if something's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, the outlook isn't great, Peter. It promises a difficult challenge, and along with a concerted, prolonged effort, I think Lady Luck is probably going to be needed to help their case here. Of course, a quick goal might just cause sufficient upset, but this remains a very tough ask. But they know they're going to have to produce something very close to their best.
So that's got things underway. Lo Celso. And it's Kane. A buccaneering run from the defender. Lovely bit of skill there. Aurier passes it in low. Shoots! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Moussa Sissoko nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Winks. Tova needed to come up with a better ball.
Tova clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Payet. Vertonghen positions himself well and cuts it. He's had a go! Defence can get it clear, and the through ball is intercepted. Strickland. Now it's Tova.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lo Celso. Moussa Sissoko. Vertonghen. Alderweireld plays it forward, and it's Son Heung-min. Aurier, lovely feet. That looks a good ball, and that's been well dealt with. Moussa Sissoko. Loose ball, back into the middle, towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Moussa Sissoko. And the weighted pass. And he just whacks it away.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Aurier cuts it out. Moussa Sissoko. The side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Little doubt, that is a foul. There could be trouble here. Now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Aurier. Lo Celso. Aurier. Son Heung-min. There's no flag. Boots it to safety. Over to the left. And it's been taken straight back. Knocks it away. Kane with a shot! And it's Kane. Dele Alli. Maye goes looking. Son Heung-min. Dele Alli. Played back in. Kane gets it, and now what? It's Tova. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aurier. And it's Son Heung-min. Dele Alli. That's been won straight back. Now it's Ali. And that has been clubbed away. Throw in. That's a good put in there. Aurier. Puts it into the middle. Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. Chance to play it in. Alderweireld gets good distance on it. Dele Alli. Moussa Sissoko. Playing really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Playing to run onto it. Now it's Payet. Strootman. And it's Sanson. Saka. Can he score? He's missed, but not by that far.
Tova did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Dele Alli. Lo Celso. Out to the left it goes. Son Heung-min. He's onside. And the finish! It's a goal! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Saka. Breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. Now it's Thauvin. Streetman spreads it towards the left. Helps available out wide. Shoots! Lo Celso. Keeper goes long, and it's Kane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Back to the keeper. Streetman. Forward it goes. Payet. Payet. Alderweireld. The referee brings the first half to a close. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I really did think they'd had it. Who knows what the next 45 minutes can produce? I love surprises.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Streetman. Payet. Slid it through.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Dele Alli. Vertonghen. Payet. Dele Alli gets it back. Alderweireld. Lo Celso. Throw-in. Streetman. Payet. And that has put paid to that. Winks. Out wide to the right. This is promising. And it's Sissoko. Chance! Son Heung-min has a goal! Thauvin. Shakes the shoots! Aurier. Marseille keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Looks to dink one in. Well read, he sorted that out. It's gone a long way up and away. Celso. Was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Thauvin. And it's Sanson. Sanson pushes it out wide. Lo Celso. Vertonghen. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lo Celso. Alderweireld. Ball's gone out of play. They found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Moussa Sissoko. Son Heung-min. Kane. Now it's Sissoko. Moussa Sissoko. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Thauvin, and it's Sanson. Thauvin. Sanson. Oh, good ball. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Has gone out. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Out to the wing, closing in on the last quarter of an hour. There's a long ball, good clearance and very necessary. Thauvin, and Thauvin! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Sissoko plays a clever pass. There's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Son Heung-min. Lucas Moura. As they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. He's away! Dashing forward at pace. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Lucas Moura. There are a few waiting for it. Now it's Lucas Moura. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Son Heung-min dinks one in. To behind for a corner kick. Marseille can make their change now with a break in play. Marseille making 2 changes as we speak. And it's hoisted clear. Lucas Moura. Sissoko crosses in a low one. And that's been levered clear. Aimed long and direct. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Jordan. Aimed long and direct. Sanson. It's Payet. And he's made certain that won't get through. Lloris sends that a long way. Now it's Sissoko. Payet, and he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Played out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Kane. Looking for space out wide. Sansol. That's it. They are out. Winners, but only up to a point. The first leg deficit proved too great to hold back, and their victory is a mere consolation on the way out. Well, considering what happened in the first game, Jim, how do you think they've done here?
Well, Peter, it was always going to be an uphill struggle, and while they've restored some pride, they lost it in the first leg.
Hello and welcome wherever you may be, just feeling firsthand the wonderful atmosphere that this very expectant crowd is creating. For the benefit of those catching up after the first leg, the hosts have brought the tie back to their own ground with a draw from the first leg. It's a result generally accepted as having been positive for them. The team news is in, and we will have the teams with us on the field in a matter of moments from now. We are in the port city of Porto, and this, unmistakably, the Estadio do Dragão, blue, certainly the colour. Well, the tension here reflects the state of the tie.
Yeah, there's nothing to separate these two, Peter, but the opening exchanges here could have a telling bearing on who'll move forward. We could get a helter-skelter start. I'm hopeful of that. And should that not produce a goal or goals, it may then become a little cagier. I think we're in for something unpredictable come what may, and that's the way I like it.
Action has already started. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's dealt with that well. Zielinski. It's come loose. It's a throw. With a delicate ball. direct. And that's been levered clear. And he's whipped it in low. And that has been clubbed away. Gulam. And it's Insigne. Zielinski. Kayahon. Husai. Kayahon. And he's onside. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Hit long and direct. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Mehmedi. Never movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Dashing forward at pace. Towering header! Oh, not the best of headers. Goalless. Over to the left. Looks to clip it forward. And he just whacks it away. Camacho. And it's Mehmedi. Big chance. Can he finish? That's a half-decent try.
Mehmedi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now it's Insigne. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Plays it long. Husai. Zielinski. Milik. Lorenzo Insigne. Gulam. Out for a throw-in. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Lorenzo Insigne probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Usai. Gulam. And it's Insigne. What an adventurous run from a defender. Camacho. Forward it goes. Camacho. Camacho. Plays it forward. Gulam boots it to safety. And it's hoisted clear. Camacho tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to stroke it through. That's a promising ball. Milik. Nicely controlled. He's in space and looking for options. Usai could try cutting inside here. A really good feat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Chance to break. And it's Mehmedi. Well played, he saw that coming. Plays it out to the wing. And he's going long. Great ball, now the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Milik! It's gone a long way up and away. Milik! Oh, great save, real class.
Milik sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Goes long. Mehmedi goes for goal! Oh, and the follow-up! It's a goal! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Kayahon. Usai looking to get on the end of this. Corner it is then. Ditch defending, but that'll do. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here's the start of the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Out to the left it goes. Gulam to run onto it.
Napoli making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Camacho. Over to the left. Well positioned to make that interception. Manolas. Zielinski. Koulibaly. Gulam. Milik. Gulam. Fauzi Gulam. That is terrific skill. Lorenzo Insigne. And that's a throw. Napoli have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Looks to thread it through. They've won a corner. Has got rid of that. Husai. Napoli get it back. Going for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It's Mehmedi.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Going through. Defender's on the back foot. Milik just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Husai. To the keeper and try something new. Keeper's got good distance on that. Played out to the right. Koulibaly with the slide tackle there. All the way back and they start again. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Now it's Mehmedi. Mehmedi. Aimed long and direct. Husai boots it to safety. That's been won straight back. Plays it out to the wing. Lorenzo Insigne. Milik. You would think first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Mertens. Out to the left it goes. Mertens. Over to the left. Can he deliver? No way through there.
Napoli showing little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming. It's being played forward. And it's Kaya Hon. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Memedi. Oh, good interception. And he heaves it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's got options out wide. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And the referee has showed him a yellow card. The protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
It out. Mehmedi, and the counter is on. Now it's Memedi, and he's cut it out, and he's there to hoof it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Play for a throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's got through. Mertens. Usai gets into some space. Shoots! This could fall anywhere!
Napoli are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Attempts to play it through. Knocks it away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Made sure that won't get through.
Wolfsburg have turned up with a human blockade.
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Lorenzo Insigne. Forward it goes. He's got through. Milik. And he's been booked for simulation.
The Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
Forward it goes.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box. If it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Referee's given a throw. Minutes away from what would be a huge upset.
Napoli have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Lorenzo Insigne. Milik. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Shoots! That's a great exchange.
They use the 1-2 to great effect in working their way.
And that will be the final act. First hurdle cleared, on to the next one.
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
Schalke are in need of something pretty special here. They are a side very much on the brink, following a first-leg performance described by their boss as thoroughly disappointing, and barring some sort of pretty dramatic change in their fortune, It looks as though this is going to be their last participation in the competition this season. The law of averages states that once every so often a big performance and extraordinary turnaround will occur, but it is hard to see here. This is the inside of the Veltins Arena, a sea of royal blue, the colours of Schalke. Schalke are very much on the brink here, and they have 90 minutes to make something happen.
Yeah, the outlook isn't great, Peter. It promises a difficult challenge, and along with a concerted, prolonged effort, I think Lady Luck is probably going to be needed to help their case here. Of course, a quick goal might just cause sufficient upset, but this remains a very tough ask. But they know they're going to have to produce something very close to their best.
And we're underway. Schalke defeated on their travels in the first leg. It'll take quite something to overturn this. Stranger things have happened, but this is a big call. Now it's Messi. Chip through. Knocks it away. Up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers. Well positioned to make that interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Messi. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Caligiuri. Tries to dink it in. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Schalke just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And it's Rakitic. Dembele. Rakitic. Over to the left. Throw in. To safety. Caligiuri. Tries to get it forward quickly. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Kenny. A chance! It's being played forward. Griezmann. Dembele brings the ball forward. Rakitic. Keeper's got good distance on that.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Kenny. It's Caligiuri. Schalke still to register a shot on target. Tries the cross. And the weighted pass. It's a goal kick. Rakitic spreads it towards the left. Lovely bit of skill there. Aimed long and direct. Kenny. It's Dembele. Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. Titi. Roberto. Tries lifting it over. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Keeper's ball. Hoists it high. Messi looking to run onto it. Get that clear. Kenny. Forward it goes. Out towards the flank. Fires it in low. Clears it out of harm's way. That'll be a throw-in. Driving on, a real charge here. Gets up to head it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Rakitic. Oh, it's Dembele. Going through. Gets good distance on it. Pellegrini. Lobs it in gently. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Schalke seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Rakitic. Now it's Rakitic. And he has been fouled there. Ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's there to hoof it away. Until half-time, and it is still goalless. And back to base. Keeper goes long. Wrestled off the ball. Dembele. Chance going for goal! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Griezmann did very well to get himself one-on-one. Now he's got to figure out how to beat the keeper.
And it's Griezmann. Out to the left it goes. Rakitic. He slid it through. Danger averted for now. Crunching tackle. There's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Well, having lost the first leg, Peter, an early goal settler was first on the menu, but there's still time to serve up the main course here.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Now it's Griezmann. Messi. Out wide to the right. Roberto. Messi decides to play it back. Pellicura. He's played him through. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Played it short. And that's been levered clear. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. He's through. And he's onside. Nicely controlled. Hit into the middle. Rakitic knocks it away. It's a throw. Back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rakitic. Now it's Griezmann. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Dembele. Look at the defender bombing forward. Shot at goal! It's come back out! Oh, it's gone in! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Messi was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Barcelona take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Beautifully done. Clearance and very necessary. Dembele shoots! It's there! And this is getting better and better.
Barcelona produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Kenny. Forward it goes. Sergio Busquets. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele. Crowd calling for him to shoot. That's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Fine defending there. Pushes it out wide. Tune his rangefinder before the next one. Rakitic plays it out to the flank. Looks to thread it through. The referee has given a corner. So the ball's gone out of play and a change is upcoming. It's been taken short. Played it. Header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Plays it out to the wing. He's got away. He's gone for it! That really should have hit the net. Schalke still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Kenny. Ball's gone out of play. Dinks one in. Corner. Played it short. And it's hoisted clear. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Dembele. Gets it back. Matija Nastasic plays it forward. And it's Rakitic. Now it's Griezmann. And it's got through. Cut out in the nick of time. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Griezmann. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Deftly done. And he just whacks it away. Get it forward quickly, out to the left it goes, and it's been taken straight back. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Schalke look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Dembele. Rakitic. Messi already, of course, on the score sheet. Roberto. Roberto. Looking for space out wide. Great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Point blank header! He's done very well to get to that.
Griezmann sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just...
Schalke are out. Schalke bow out. Outmanoeuvred in both legs, and on balance, the inferior side throughout. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, losing is never a nice experience, especially in knockout football, and it's all about learning from your mistakes and growing as a team, so this can act as a good learning curve for them. In defeat, there are still positives to take from this.
Well, it is a lovely classic cup atmosphere here today. Very different feel to the usual pressure of league football. Welcome to everyone. Here's how things stand. The home side came away from their travels in the first leg, having suffered a narrow defeat, and they are hoping that this home advantage will help them to turn things round. Fans certainly have a major part to play here, and they're ready to play it. It's a very, very good turnout. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Boy, they look eager to go, and that is perfectly understandable.
Well, Peter, it's a small deficit, one that looks reversible if they can get the crowd on their side and just keep their heads against opponents whose primary objective will be pretty obvious in just trying to frustrate them and starve them of space. And just try and upset their game plan. It's a fine balance. You have to take calculated risks occasionally, but patience has to be a big part of this, or you're just playing into your opposition hands.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Atletico Mineiro lost in the first leg away from home. That's surely a foul, free kick. Plays it out to the wing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Alex Telles. Alex Telles plays it, hits one! Movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Alex Telles. Out to the left it goes. Alex Telles going through. A really good feat. It's got through. Gets it back. And the finish! Alex Telles plays it short. Meets it first time! Goal! Porto! First blood drawn. Porto take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Oh, good interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Just brushed off the ball there. Aimed low and direct. Pepe. Over to the left, back into the middle. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. What a throw in. Drills one in. You can get that clear. Battles to win it back. Atletico Mineiro suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Danilo Pereira.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Alex Telles. Great ball, and now has a swing at it! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Porto grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Chip through. Done very well to intervene. Tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Forward it goes. Pepe. Danilo Pereira. Can't get the better of his opposite number. To get it forward quickly. To the keeper and go again. Forward it goes. He's got away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Been clubbed away. The defence can get it clear. Danger averted for now. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pepe goes looking, and he's there to hoof it away. And it's Pepe. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Aimed long and direct. Gets it upfield. That is very well defended. Just brushed off the ball there. Ivan Marcano. Aimed long and direct. Out wide to the right. Goes for the cross. Can he score? Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Atletico Mineiro are still behind as we reach out for half-time. The shot's on! Forward it goes. And now the finish! Is it in?
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Pepe has created one goal already. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lobs it in gently. It's the through ball. Pepe. Here it comes. Great leap! Oh, great save. Real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Atletico Mineiro couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Chance! Goes for goal! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Whistle goes for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Alex Telles clips one through. Defence has got rid of that. Floats one over. Will be a corner. Oh, smart save. Oliver. And now they can launch a counter. Pepe very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And it's got through. Boots it to safety. That's sprayed out wide. Gets good distance on it. That's been won straight back. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Alex Telles. And it's Alex Telles. And he's onside. Turns and goes back. It's on a plate.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Deftly done. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Atletico Mineiro are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets it back. Plays it out to the flank. Pepe. Atletico Mineiro may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have two available. Ivan Marcano. Alex Telles. That's lovely. Diego Tardelli. Played into space out wide. Overhit and out of play. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Pepe. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Knocks it away. Going for goal! That is a class save, he had to be at his best.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
punch. Pushes it out wide. Dinks one in. Diego Tardelli. Forward it goes. Plays a clever pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oliveira encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Chooses to go back. He'll have a dip! This could fall anywhere! That's not the cross he had in mind. Plays it out to the wing. Tries to dink it in. Big chance! Trying to get there. Tries to stroke it through. Pepe. Shoots! Good clearance and very necessary. And he should have made it 4.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's got through. Cooper sees it all the way. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
No foul, says the referee. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Looks to clip it forward. Hits one! Great football, shot and save. Played it short. Aimed long and direct. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Diego Tardelli. Crosses in a low one. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he just whacks it away. Aimed long and direct. Danilo Pereira. Alex Telles. That's it! They are out! Atletico Mineiro bow out. Outmanoeuvred in both legs and on balance, the inferior side throughout. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, losing is never a nice experience, especially in knockout football, and it's all about learning from your mistakes and growing as a team, so this can act as a good learning curve for them. In defeat, there are still positives to take from this.